Baseball from the Lone Star State. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the Houston Astros. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. So the Houston Astros have taken the first two games of this series, and today they'll go for the sweep. They played well, Chris, and they're looking for more of the same in this one.
Yeah, they've been the side shaking hands on the field after each game so far. Played solid baseball to earn those wins, as you said, but every game offers up its own unique challenges. So we'll see what those are today, but there's always a little extra motivation when you have an opportunity to sweep a series.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about to get underway. Starting on the mound in this one, Hunter Brown. Chris, he's looking for a bounce back this season.
Yeah, really struggled last year, and it was one of those seasons that you just want to flush. But I think you have to remember and take the opportunity when you do struggle to really look yourself in the mirror, identify what went wrong, and make improvements. And I've no doubt that that's what this guy did in the offseason to prepare himself to come back and to be one of the best bounce-back players in the league. We'll see today. We'll have a real opportunity to prove a lot of people wrong.
Field 2. Got him. And there's one away. Now the number 2 hitter, Nathan Lucas. First pitch misses. One out, bases empty. Next offering is in for a strike. One down, bases empty. On the ground, right side, sneaks through, base hit.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit.
Here goes the runner. On the ground, right side. Into the outfield, base hit. To third, he's in there.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
On the ground, Paredes. Over to Altuve. And that's 2. No runs. Back here with my pal Singy. And today's starting pitcher, Jose Barrios. What's the word on him?
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4. But this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go out there and give it his best.
Jose Altuve in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. And that one lifted in the air center field. Varsho pulls it in on the run. Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. Line drive, speared at first, and he handles it himself for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the catcher comes up to him, Yainer Diaz. He's got 4 hits in the series on 9 at-bats. Swings through that one for strike 1. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt.
Oh, it's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. He talked about just a ton of breaks. So tough.
Now that's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So back here in Houston, all set for the start of the inning. And here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. Fouled off. He was late. And the pitch. Foul ball there. And a pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Got it by him for the play.
With that kind of velocity and elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 1-1. Big swing and a miss.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
The punch out there. That's the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. Addison Barger getting ready to hit. That pitch clips the outside corner, and that's strike 1. That one hit the knees for a strike. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And the righty deals. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Nothing doing for the bottom of the inning. And now it's Christian Walker. Berrios back to work. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So a man on base to start the inning.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just a simple ground ball the other way, but had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
And that one fouled off. Berrios, a former Gold Glove winner, he features a sinker, a slurve, a four-seamer, a changeup. Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Back. His first homer of the year, and they grab the lead. It's 2-0.
He just sent this stadium into a frenzy. They're going nuts. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Isaac Paredes now 2 for 7 in the series so far. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Hauls it in for the out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Jake Meyers now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. That one backed up the middle, and it gets through. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. So now the Astros designated hitter. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball. Throw. Safe. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
Still only 1 out here in the inning.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
Here's a 1-2. That's hard hit on the line. And a base hit around third. He scores, and they lead by 3.
A couple of singles back to back. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
1 down. And now the right fielder, Chas McCormick. On the ground, could be 2. On a second, they get 1. And it's a double play to end the inning. 3 runs for them here, and they move ahead. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the left fielder, number 36. And downstairs.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages, working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
The Astros leading by 3. He swung over top of the curveball. Back to the top of the lineup, Ernie Clement. Next up for the Blue Jays. On the corner for a strike. Clement measures 6 feet even, hitting leadoff in today's game. He joined the team as a free agent. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. The Blue Jays trailing by 3. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Man at second. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Not the best location with the fastball on strike 3, but when you're pumping high 90s, you get away with some of those, more margin for error. You know, the fastball becomes such a huge strikeout pitch in the sport, and I think a lot of it has to do with all the attention and emphasis on improved spin rates. These fastballs.
Paredes fires over to first, and we're back. Now it's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. The right-hander back to work. Outside low, and it's 1-0.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
2-0.
And there's a foul ball. The 2-1. Ground ball to go. That's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. And next to hit for Houston, Jeremy Pena. Grounded out his first time. Lifted in the air, right center field. Varsho pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one down. So next up for Houston, Yainer Diaz.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Swing and a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it second with 1 gone.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And here is Christian Walker. Horwitz. There's 1. And they bounce into 2 already. This one ends the start of the 4th. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Best ball for a strike. And it's 0-1. This guy who grew up in big league clubhouses, got to be a nice feeling, Siggy, when your father played in the big leagues and he passes down all that wisdom.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he.
Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. His second of the year. It's 3-2.
It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. The slight opposite field into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
Alejandro Kirk next up for the Blue Jays. Right through there for a strike. And a foul ball. And that one is lifted in the air. McCormick trying to get there. He's got it. And there's one down. And the batter is George Springer. This to third. Paredes. That takes care of Springer. So digging in, Addison Barker. Outside corner, there's a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Now the left fielder, and he's already singled in this game. That's in there. Strike 1.
0-1.
Barker, the runner at first with 2 gone. Line drive, base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. And now it's Daulton Varsho. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Just missed. Next offering is in for a strike. To third, Paredes. They take the force out. They limit the damage here, but not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here at Minute Maid Park, Jon Singleton and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Mauricio Dubon.
Ball, that's outside.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And that's outside. 2-0.
He hasn't wanted a challenge in both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
At the belt and fires. That one the other way. Puts it away for the out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Paredes, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Well, right now this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Sizing this one up. Drops into the glove. And there's 2 away. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Jake Meyers. Singleton scored his first time. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That one back there. Tattooed and gone. His first homer of the year. It's 4-2.
First pitch hacking, and it paid off for him in a big way. Pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
And next is the designated hitter. Singleton drove in a run his first time through. And a base hit up the middle. And that extends the inning.
He was all over that one. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And now, Chas McCormick. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. And that one goes straight to the backstop. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. That misses the zone. 2-2.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses.
Oh, now a great stop. Throws from the seat of his pants, and very nicely done for the out.
Well, that's cat-like reflexes over there at the hot corner. Nice job of making that play and ending the inning.
New inning getting started, and here is Ernie Clement. Brown back to work. Pitch is in there. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2.
Kicks and fires. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call.
Oh, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the 3rd time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. He'll have some adjustments to make.
One down, base is empty. Sets him down looking. Called strike 3 on a fastball up in the zone. Guerrero in the box again. Takes a strike. Base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Caught him looking for the K. One left for Toronto. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. The pitch. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Varsho moving under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Boog, I love how they incorporated Old Union Station into the construction of Minute Maid Park. It really makes it feel like it's existed here in downtown Houston for a long time.
Pena, the next to hit, takes ball 1. This to center field. Varsho moving under it. He's got it. 2 away now. Here's the catcher, Yainer Diaz. There's a swing and a drop. Varsho moving back for it. Gone! A solo shot. 3rd home run of the season, and they tack one on the board. It's 5-2. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
And now here is Christian Walker. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. To the right side, Guerrero. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Astros notch a run on the solo homer. It's 5-2. You're watching Astros baseball on the show, Houston. Top of the 6th inning. Here's the Toronto catcher, Alejandro Kirk. Fastball for a strike. Kirk, 25 years old, and he's a native of Mexico. A little out front there as he swings through it.
0-2.
To the right side, and it goes just foul. Stays alive. The line to kick the pitch.
Ball. 1-2.
Just misses, and it's 2-2. Swing and a miss. Some high cheese for strike 3. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. And a strike on the outside edge. Up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Safe at first as they can't make the play. One gone, runner at first. Addison Barger will hit next.
Nope.
Just missed.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
So one out with two aboard. Here's the left fielder. And there's a ball.
1-0.
That one catches the corner for a strike. Edge of the zone for a strike. 1-2. With the tying run at the plate, and we're in the top half of the sixth.
That's down.
Off
That's
the mark there. The count now 2-2. That one just misses.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
This one in the air right field. McCormick has it sized up. Makes the catch. Runner tags and goes to third. Daulton Varsho next up for the Blue Jays. That's a strike. That one is absolutely belted. Could be extra bases. One run is in. Coming home. He'll score. 2 runs are in, and it's a 1-run game.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Great hands on that swing to take the inside pitch and drive it into the gap for the double. It's easy to spin off a pitch like that, Berg, and you can pull that thing foul, but that was perfect.
So the batting order turns over. So up next for Toronto, Ernie Clement. And that one fouled off. The 0-1. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss, and that is that.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, execute.
Back down for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Dylan Tate.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. And stepping in for the Astros, Isaac Paredes. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Zach Pop, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Yarbrough getting cranked up as well. Ground ball to the right side. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield.
Everything came together for him. He was definitely late on that pitch, but he didn't get beat. He got the bat on plane and just kept his hands tight to shoot it down the first base line for the knock.
Meyers up to the plate for the 3rd time as he looks at one down low. That's through there for a strike. Paredes, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Gonna count 1-2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Not close with that one. It's 2-2. Kicks and deals. Got him swinging. 2 down.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, lowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. I tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
Yo, 1. And he swings through that one.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Wouldn't chase
ball,
that
2
time.
strikes.
The pitch. And
That's the
another
ball.
ball. Oh, right to the backstop. Gets to it onto first. In time. So the drop third strike doesn't. Back here in Houston, top of inning number 7. Now it's the DH, Nathan Lukes.
That missed. That's the ball.
First pitch just misses. Well, he's back out there to begin the 7th. That surprised you at all, Chris?
Yeah, a little bit. It was a little rough 6th inning there, but his skipper's got a lot of confidence in him. But trust me, they will keep a close eye on how he does in this one.
Here comes the skipper, and we're Seth Martinez gets the call from the pen.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations. Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
That's the ball.
That one missed.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt.
that missed. That's
Try
the
your
ball.
best to get into scoring position.
Holding on to a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Quickly to second for 1. Double play. What a quick killing to end. Zach Pop on the pitch here.
Number 56. Zach.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And he deals. McCormick, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike 1.
Well, the game plan for this offense has been pretty clear. They're being aggressive at the plate, but still finding ways to pick their spots without falling into the habit of being over-aggressive. 5 hits for them on the first pitch alone, so they're swinging and connecting right out of the gates.
That hits the dirt, and that's ball 1.
And of course, sometimes you need to be patient as an offense and let the pitcher come to you, but you can't argue with the game plan they're using in this one.
And now 2-2. Line drive, takes it in for the out. So the lineup flips over. Now it's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 1 for 3. Out to short, Barker. Fires across the diamond, and they get Altuve for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. In the air, right field. Springer racing after it, and it stays fair.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat, and now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And next to hit for Houston, Yainer Diaz. Line drive, base hit right field. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. In there safely. And his hot hitting continues.
Now
they kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Walker up to bat next, lays off for a ball.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
Out to short. Fires over to Guerrero. That ends the inning as they ready to begin the 8th. New pitcher on here, Taylor Scott.
And he comes on here for the first time this season, and I'm sure there's some nerves involved in that, so we'll see how he settles in.
Looking to get the tying run on base. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
1-1.
misses, struck him out.
Pretty good strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down one, any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
One down, base is empty. Pitch is in the dirt. 1-2 to count. And a swing and a miss at the slider in the dirt. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike. Addison Barger next up for the Blue Jays. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1.
Trying to hold a 1-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th.
Well, no signs of wavering on the mound here in the 8th. He's looking rock solid so far.
Next offering is downstairs. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And good work there as he... Chad Green ready to go.
Now moving for Toronto. Number 57.
This is his first appearance of the season. And a pitch. And it's fouled away. Righty delivers. Ground ball up the middle. On the run, sends it over to first. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away. So up next, Isaac Paredes. That's out to center field. Varsho after it. He's got it. 1 down. Jake Meyers up next for the Astros. He's already homered in this game. Strike on the outside. 0-1. Activity in the bullpen. Number 43 preparing to come on if needed. Yarbrough also throwing. The pitch. That missed by a lot, and it's 1-1. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Oh, he hit him. And that got him pretty flush. Now here's the Astros designated hitter.
That's one of those lookout pitches. As soon as it leaves the pitcher's hand, you start bracing for impact, knowing that it's going to be hard to get out of the way of that one.
Swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Now it's the right fielder, Chas McCormick. Golden opportunity right here. Substitution being made at first. And here's the pinch runner, Zach DeZenzo. Into center. Varsho moving under it. Brings it in. Both runners tagging. Throw cut off to third. Not in time. He's safe.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Swing and a ball popped up. Horwitz drifts towards it. And that will end the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now the left fielder, number 36. There's a strike. Part of what makes Hader's fastball so unique is that he gets carried on the fastball up in the zone, and yet he grips it like a sinker. So technically, his fastball is labeled as a sinker. Varsho stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Snags it for the second out. So it's their last chance in this one. Ernie Clement next up for the Blue Jays. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
As he was out front that time. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. This could end it. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that'll do it.
Oh, a really nice 3-game home series sweep. They came out and, from the first game of this series, really had a determination to play fundamentally sound baseball. They came up with the big hit when they needed it. Pitchers came in, they got the big outs when they needed it. So all the way around, a collective effort that has produced a nice little series sweep.
And this one ends with a final score of 6-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm Jon Shambi saying so long.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Astros, 6 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on.